this video, I will talk about the 4 elements of the assemblage of selfies. The term selfie refers to a type of self-portraiture that mostly takes the form of an image shot by oneself on a smartphone or webcam. Selfies as assemblage enunciation are best understood through their stylized language of the self, which frequently contains a feeling of representational authenticity. One early selfie trend that provided a compelling understanding of authenticating speech, which condemned the rise of money in the richest 1% of the population while demonstrating unity with the other 99%, the rest of us. The pictures were widely shared with scribbled explanation of the ordinary citizen's personal suffering and financial difficulties, concluding with the statement, "I'm the 99%. Based on the picture, the personal handwritten letter, along with the genuine emotional face gazing right into the camera, gave these selfies a powerful feeling of authenticity. In many situations, selfies require a discussion of ethos, of how the camera's lens and personal handwritten word accurately portray the essence of the self. Taking a selfie is a type of place expression, which means that the selfies are about placing oneself in a certain location at a specific moment. Selfies compel us to explore the composition of the self in space as portrayed digitally and aesthetically. In public, taking a selfie captures a personal moment that is shared, although with individuals who are not physically there. Based on the pictures shown, vacation locations are all highlighted as major features of selfie location. Users evaluate the significance of location and the construction of the self in connection to physical space as portrayed digitally and shared via social network. The logic of digital and visual representation in the selfie commands a distinct language of presence and emplacement as a point in the constellation of assembly. The device not only reframes the body's location and materiality, but it also does so in a new language of space, place, and presence. The physical act of holding the gadgets denotes the meeting of person and machine. Indeed, Wiley proposed assembly as a method of investigating contemporary portable gadgets such as iPods and iPhones by focusing on the act of orienting the body to the object. The smartphone selfies as a technological assemblage invites a digital and visual grammar of the self and setting. Based on the selfie photo shown, we tend to know that when we face our device, we not only photograph ourselves, we capture a contextualizing affective moment through our trust in technology. Besides, we convey a wish to be identified at this material moment, constitute in digitality, comprehend through our cell phones and understood as members of network community when we click the camera button and upload. The network aspect of selfies alters the nature of attention and distraction in relation to the network and material place. The selfie's composition is based on a real space, but it follows a presentation logic inherent in the network and its etiquette. The conflict between place and network is amplified when selfies becomes the digital overlay for comprehending body. The conflict between the network audience and the tangible public presence is also strangely captured and shared well networks. For example, the community website Smoosh produced a list of 15 people caught taking selfies in public, which depicts, although jokingly, the conflicting involvement in public and digital environments. The selfie then functions as a declaration of core presence, incorporating physical, digital, and network language all at once. It is a manifestation of numerous memberships to physical public location and public network place linked via Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms. This conduit of expression locates users in the technological community and cues them in the constellation of assemblage. In conclusion, reading the selfies were assemblage reveals numerous links between machines, physical locations, bodies, and network. The selfies as a convergence and constellation of various assemblage emphasizes the conflicting and contradictory forces of the geographical, social, and media environment, as well as how the subject becomes multiplicities entangled in each sphere of life.